Hey everyone, Devin Strickert's here with Profectus Livestock Solutions. Today I'm with Steve Silbernagel up in Napoleon. Steve had a big day yesterday. Steve, go ahead and introduce us and tell us a little bit about your day yesterday.
Yesterday we had our 50th anniversary liquidation. Slowing down, it's that time of year, but we're still going to mess around with some embryo cattle and feed some bulls and some heifers from here on out. But we had a really good day yesterday. The cattle sold well. They were presented well.
How many bulls and heifers and cows did you sell yesterday?
We had about 40 bulls, 40 heifer calves, and 65, 70 bred cows and heifers we sold.
And how did they do for you yesterday?
Did really well. I didn't even see the averages, but we were actually a couple hundred over what we thought we were going to do.
Yeah,
so we did well. Yeah.
I know it's an emotional day. It was a big day. There was a great crowd of people there. You had a lot of help putting that on.
Yeah, I mean we're kind of far the farms alone on this deal, but we have my neighbors help, and we have family help that whenever I need them I call, and my neighbors are great. And then I got my little my guy I call my professional gate opener. He's here all the time. So, yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the highlights or some of your favorite bulls or heifers that you showed off yesterday that you sold.
Yeah, the top end of these bull calves will stand with anybody's. I think good feet and legs on them. The diet we put them on with the help of these boys, I think really helped exhibit the pluses that these cattle have with tops and the hips and the legs. They did really well. The thing I really liked about the calves is that they really weighed good. They don't look, they're solid. They're good top. They just do a number. They gained really well through this 92-day of test that they were basically on through this bipolar winter.
Yep.
It just was up and down, and trying to keep cattle on feed was tough, but they did good. And three calf over there, one of the embryo calves. You can see the top on him.
Yeah.
They just fed out really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a pile of embryo calves, ET calves out of one cow that just kind of rang the bell, and then our bred heifer deal was pretty sweet. So.
Yep. Some of the genetics behind these cattle, kind of that old school Angus, but good frame, good feet.
Yeah, I'm not a lot of into numbers. I like the numbers that go over scale.
Yep.
Pound them down. I mean, I use numbers a little bit, but not. They don't make the decisions for me. The confirmation of the cattle, what they do on the scale. Milk, mother's ability, udder structure, foot quality, legs, that all goes into it a lot more than numbers do. So It's a lot of old school stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're a very impressive set of cows. I mean, cows are long bodied, deep rib, just good milkers, and matched them up with the right bulls, and you can see the product behind them. I mean, these calves were just stretchy and they're pounding out well. I mean, what were some of the average daily gains, or do you have any of some of the numbers on some of the top performers?
Yeah, the top performers. The top performer during that 92-day deal there, from weaning all the way to the day after Christmas, gained 4.68.
4.68.
In 92 days, 4.55 was another one. 411, 422. They really pounded. They did well. Even our top. I think our top gain in heifer was 3.68. And we were even pushing those to the, like you kind of want to keep your bulls going and develop them well. Of course, you want your bulls are going to develop better, but them heifers, they did the same thing on probably 2/3 less feed. Of course.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I thought the bulls looked like great shape. I mean, Brandon, you can see this bull right here. I mean, he's just an absolutely fantastic looking bull.
Yeah. So he's an Alcatraz son. This baby out of one of our middle of the road cows, we call her still, but still, I mean, I don't know if you call them middle of the road cows, but they're still good producing cows, produce a calf like this, but he's solid top, good butted. The expression of the muscle came out real well on top and the feed they were on. So
yeah. No, this calf is just built right. I mean, good foot structure, real big top, nice belly on him, real good mass to him, nice head. I mean, boy, you can't make them a lot better than Steve did. We were truly impressed. Brandon's diets, I thought they were great. You made some, we had a lot of comments on the sale. Cattle looked, no flesh on them. I mean, you can see no pones. I mean, it's just, they're built with amino acids. They're built on the Profectus diets, 92 days. They just really performed well for us. And so I don't think he could ask for much more out of a set of
No,
black Angus
they
calves.
developed well on the feed. Really was impressed with it. They stayed on feed good on the diet that you whipped up for me. Through all the, like I said, ups and downs of this winter we had in December was from rainstorms to snowstorms and 30 above and 30 below.
Yep.
So, no, they did well. I mean, you can see they're solid. There's no, they're not fat because there's nothing up on their tail heads or nothing. They're just chock full of meat.
Yep. Yeah, I think anybody that bought a bull, a heifer, or cow yesterday definitely got what their money was worth. And
Well, we're hoping they did.
yeah, it was a very impressive sale. So, thanks for letting us feed them. Thanks for letting us be a part of
Appreciate it.
All right,
Yep, thank
thanks,
you.
guys.